This is a quick tutorial about how to use the student CSV sheet that you can use to create a contact list. Very quickly, you start by clicking Create and then locating the actual form in the template gallery. The easiest way to do that is just to type CSV and then search, and then it will show up. For secondary schools, the secondary one will make the most amount of sense, and for primary schools, the Create a Student CSV may work better. Once you've chosen that, you can alter the questions as far as sites go in the form, and then you will link this form either by email or on a website, SchoolFusion, Google site, or Moodle, and have your students fill it out. You'll notice that it has the requirement that they are logged in, and it's recording their username, which is a key element of this form. Once a group fills it out, it will go onto the front sheet just like this, and automatically you will see down at the bottom of the sheet, based on the period that the students answered, individual sheets will be created. This allows you to create different mail groups for each period that you have students. So for example, if I click on Kennedy High School, only the students that answered from Kennedy High School will be included in that form. Poplar Bridge, just the people that were here from Poplar Bridge, Oak Grove Elementary, so on and so forth. Now, in order to turn this into a class list, what you need to do is take this information and you need to download it as a comma-separated value sheet, or CSV. It's easy to do. Pick the sheet that you want. So I'm going to do Oak Grove Elementary right now. Do File, Download as, CSV, and it says Current Sheet. That's what I want. I'm going to download it. It's going to save it. Yours may save and downloads wherever you can go and find it. And then after you've done that for each of your sheets, you'll move on to the next step. The next step is to go to your contact list, which is located up on the top black bar, the navigation bar. And in the contact list, you don't have to do anything except for click Import over on the right-hand side. It's going to ask you what file you want to do. So click Choose File. You'll have named your different files. I always search just by going .csv and then arranging by last open. So today at 10:35. Okay. So I'm going to open that up. I'm going to check the box. Also add these imported contacts to a new group. So I check that box. And then I click Import. It's going to ask me what do I want to name the group. So I will name this group whatever it was, elementary. Click OK. And then all of those student names are going to be added to my contact list in the group that I chose. And then you've got a class list. This is nice if you want to email the class about various assignments coming up and other things. You can do that. So here's my CT 2011-2012 group, and this is all the group, all of the people in that group. So then the way to use this is if you're in a document. So I'm going to create a blank document, and then I'm going to share this document. And when I click Share and start to add people's names, you'll notice right here it says Choose from Contacts. If I click Choose from Contacts, then I have the option to choose from my contact list. And so drop-down menu, choose the list that you want, and then you can choose individuals out of the list by clicking their names, or you can choose all of them. Click Done, and you'll have shared the document to the entire list. And that's using the student CSV sheet to create a class list in order to leverage sharing and email your students.